I have a very rare moment right now where no one is home but me. This never happens. It is silent here and I don't even know what to do with myself. So I thought I'll show you my bronzer collection. We'll go through, I'll do swatches. I'll show you some of my favorites, some of my most used products, some of my least used, and you can just kind of see for yourself which ones you like, maybe some that you may want to pick up. So let's get into it. Let's get started and I'll show you my bronzer collection. We're just going to go through these in no particular order. I'm just going to randomly grab one and show you, talk about it. So the first one is this Jaclyn Hill bronzer. I don't know if you can get this anywhere anymore. I'm pretty sure I got this at TJ Maxx. So if you see any there, they're still really good. This was in the shade Vitamin D, and this smells still really good, like kind of like a coffee smell. It smells so good, but I really like this color. It's pretty light. I wear this more in like the winter, and now some of these shades are going to be hard to see just because I have all this self-tan on my hand. That's what that one looks like. It's pretty light. It's really nice. These last really well too, so I really do like these. I might put this one away just for the summer and then get out more in the winter and fall because I'm not as fake tanned at that point. So I'll put that one away, but that one's a really good one. Next we have the Catrice Sun Melt Cream Bronzer. This one is also really good. This is in Pretty Tanned, so I think this is one of the second or third darker shades. I don't usually get the lightest bronze shade. I usually get at least the second lightest because I like them more a little dark. You can see really how pretty that is. Definitely blends out really well. Catrice is just such an awesome brand. So that one's really good. It's not too orange. You'll see that I really love cool tones. And so that one's one of my favorites. It's just a really good neutral tone. It's not too cool, but it's not too warm. So that one is really nice. I'm going to keep that one out. What I'm going to do here, like I didn't say before, but I think I'll put some away just for winter and fall if I don't want to wear them in the summer as much. So we'll kind of go through it that way like I've done my other declutter videos. The next one is this NYX Butter Melt Bronzer. This is the lightest shade, all butted up, because I got this on like a way good deal. I think it was like $5 or something one time, and I thought, well, I'll just try it even though it's the lightest. I think this is the lightest. Maybe it's not. I don't remember. It's a really pretty shade, just really easy. It is a little orange, a little warm, but nothing too bad. I can deal with that one. So I think I'll probably keep that out and keep using it, especially on like no makeup days when I just want a little bit on my cheeks. That's a good idea to just put something like that on where it's not too much. But days. This one's quite a bit darker, so I know I have to be careful. This is one that I really love to use with a blush and a bronzer in one because it is very, very red. I just love like these one swipe, how good they are. So this one, like I said, I have to be really careful. I just barely get a little bit on and kind of dab it around all of my cheeks, and then I don't need anything else on after that. You can see that really is, you know, compared to that other one. So that one's really pretty though. I'll keep that out. Keep trying to use it in the summer. I have this wipe that I'm wiping, but it's making my hand wet, so I don't know if that's a good thing. It's gonna just not make it go on very well. Okay, I have this Soul bronzer in medium. This is from ColourPop, I think, their website. This is like their Soul brand. They had a lot of these on sale, and these were really similar to the Chanel bronzers. So I wanted to try this, and this one is really good too. Again, kind of the same shade. It is a little bit orangey. I think I don't reach for this one as much just because of that warm tone. I like cool tones so much better, and I have so many warm tones, so the cool tone ones I just really cherish. That's that one, so it's pretty nice. Love the cream of it. It's very creamy. It's a really good bronzer. If you find the shade that you like, that one's really good. I'm going to keep some of these just on and go through my hand just so I don't have to keep wiping, and you can see them kind of compared. So I may put that one away for now. This is the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Bronzer. This is in, this is like Seaside Shimmer. So this one's kind of getting dried out. It's kind of hard to get in there. And there's that one. So that one's definitely more neutral. Really compared to that, definitely more of a neutral brown, which I like, but I don't love the shimmer in it because I'm so oily that I get shimmery in 10 minutes after I do my makeup anyway. So I don't really reach for this one. Also, I don't love how small it is. I don't know how to get like a good brush in there. It's just too small for me. So I don't use this a lot. So I may put this one away for a while too. I'll just show you real quick the e.l.f. liquid bronzer. So this one is in the shade Light, and this is a really good cool tone bronzer. Definitely little goes a long way with this, and you can see just how different that shade is compared to these other two. But that one's really nice, really spreadable, really spreads out nice, really good cool tone color. So I'm gonna keep that one out and keep using it. I always use too much of this. I always just like do the dots around my face, and then it ends up being so much. So this one really does go a long way. Just those little dots, you gotta be really careful, but love that tone. So you kind of see just the different tones there, and yeah, how different those are. I'm gonna keep that one out. Maybe by the time I'm done, all my self-tan will be wiped off anyway. Okay, these are the Semi Haze bronzers. This is in the shade Mahogany, and then this one is in Maple. I love these. These are the coolest texture. I don't know how to describe it. It's not squishy like the ColourPop eyeshadows are. It's very firm, but when you touch it, like some comes off, like a lot comes off. It's just the craziest, I don't know how to describe it. It's so pretty though. I love this. I love to put it on my face like that, like I dab it in little dots like that, and then I blend it in. This just lasts all day. It's so good. And I love that maple shade. It's not too orange. That's just like a perfect neutral brown to me. And then this one, this Mahogany, is definitely obviously more red. I mean, look at that. Doesn't that look scary? It looks scary, but when you blend it out, it just looks so pretty. And you really just need like a dot or two on your face. I know I put a lot here on my hand. Just like a dot or two on your face. And if you just really blend it out, it just makes your face look kind of shadowed. And it has that red in it where it almost looks like a blush as well. I just think it's so unique and so pretty. So I love these. If you see these, I got these at Sephora. If you see them, I would just definitely recommend just trying one and just see, because the formula is so good. I feel like they're going to last me forever. I don't even know where the bottom is in this, and so much comes off when I just touch it. It's like these are going to last me my whole life. So I love these. Definitely recommend if you happen to see them. Oh, they stack really cool too. You can just stack them like that. That's cool. So I'll keep those out. This one is the Winky Lux bronzer. Winky Lux is such a good brand also, and no one talks about it. I don't know why, but every one of their products I've tried has just been really good. So this has this little applicator like that, and then you can just do the dots. This is a really pretty neutral shade. This is the one that I reach for when I kind of like don't know what shade of bronzer I want to use that day. I usually end up using that one. It's pretty warm, but it just blends so nice, and it just keeps blending. See, like I can just keep blending it out, and it kind of, I mean, eventually it can fade away, but in like the prettiest way, you know, like the way that you would want. Their blushes in this kind of design too are really pretty. So I'm going to keep this one out. Sorry, this one is called Cheeky Rose, and it does have a little bit of that rose shade in it too. So that one is just great. Love that brand. Here's the Juvia's Place Cream Blush. This is in Sunkissed. I like that it has the big words. Like you can't miss what that is called. Like all these other ones are just tiny and you have to search for it. That is Sunkissed. Okay, and I'll show you this one. This one is another really cool tone too. Look at that. I love that cool tone. Oh yeah, perfect. That's just what I like. Really pretty, really pigmented. Like you're seeing, my bronzers are pretty dark. I just love to do just a little bit at a time. I love to get a darker bronzer and use less than get a light bronzer and use a lot on my face. Does that make sense? So most of these are going to be pretty dark just because of that, just because of the application style that I do. But I love that shade. That's very nice, cool toned. You wouldn't think of it really if you think of Sunkissed, but yeah, that one is just perfection. Love that one. So I'm going to keep that out too. Here is the Give Beauty bronzer. This is in Toastin. I got this also from Sephora on sale a long time ago. It's a little bit confusing to me. I don't really know exactly how to use this. There's a cream. I think that's a powder. So I'll show you cream. But another really like good cool toned color. And then the powder just doesn't seem to like go on very well. I don't know what it is. It's just like dry. I'm just not in love with this one. The shades are pretty. It's just like, they're just hard to use and it's so small. I don't know. I don't love it. This has really good reviews. So I know the formula is good, but just the application bugs me. I don't reach for it very much. So I'm going to put this one away and maybe use it later. Doesn't this bring back memories? This is the Old Milk Makeup bronzer in Baked. So this is the big one when they used to be generous and big, and then they became like half the size and teeny for the same price. So I've kind of cherished this one and saved it, and I use it sometimes, but it's still a really good color. I can honestly see why in some ways that they went smaller, but they should have reduced the price as well. But it is hard to put on because it's just so big. It just like covers my whole face. So I kind of put it on at like an angle, which gets annoying, but the shade is really pretty. It's a really good neutral as well. It's not too warm and not too cool. Really love the shade. It's just kind of hard to put on, but I'm going to keep that out because I want to keep trying it and using it before it dries up. And it is a matte bronzer too, it says on here. So I really like it. I just need to figure out ways to use it. Probably dipping my brush in it would be better. I hate doing bronzer that way, but I should maybe try it and just see if I can get used to it because I want to use this. It's years old. I'm sure you know. Okay, this is the Physicians Formula Blush and Bronzer Duo, so I'll just show you this real quick. I just showed this, I think, in a recent video, but there's the bronzer side. This one is in the shade Sun-Kissed Rose. I think this is the second darkest. So love that bronzer, and then the blush. I find myself like trying not to reach for this every day, even though I want to, because it's just so easy and they just blend so perfect. I mean, they're just so pretty, and look how easy that just blends out. I try to like not reach for this all the time, but I always want to because it's simple, it's quick, and they're just beautiful shades. I would really highly recommend getting one of these if you haven't tried them. They're really great. The formula is really good. You can just see how easy that blends there. Okay, this one is a very random one, but I did pick this up at TJ Maxx probably a couple years ago too. And I just loved the red in it. I was on like a red bronzer kick and it was just a couple bucks. I'm like, I'm gonna try that. It was totally dried out, honestly, when I opened it, but I have resurrected it. I have brought it back to life with, I don't know if I put any water in this or I just kept like kind of rubbing it around and it got more emollient where I can use it. I love the red in this though. It's just so pretty. This one's definitely a really good red. Definitely will last me also the rest of my life, but look at how pretty that shade is. Really blends in nice. This is another one that you can just use and not use a blush if you wanted. So yeah, love that. If you see that at TJ Maxx or I don't know, anywhere, if you see this random one, get it because it's really good. The Sun Dreams Bronze by Pacifica. Really nice. So I'm gonna keep that one out. This one I just got because again, it was on sale. It was like a couple dollars. And this is the Essence Keep Me Covered powder, but I like to be tricky and use dark powders as bronzers sometimes, especially like powder foundation as a bronzer. So I just wanted to get it and see what it was like. And honestly, I don't think I've used it on my face yet. It looks very scary. I know it looks very dark. I'm gonna try it though with just a really, really light hand and a light brush and just dab it on and see, because I think it lasts pretty long. If you get a powder like this that's dark, I don't think it's gonna come off very easy. See? It's a kind of an interesting trick that I just do, and I think it's pretty cool because you don't always just need to use something that says bronzer as a bronzer. You can use like a powder that's darker as a bronzer too. And it's almost the same thing as a powder bronzer, you know? So I just want to try that. I think it's going to be fun to just to try. This is in the shade dark, and it definitely is dark. So I'm going to keep that out. Okay, this one is probably my favorite one out of all of these. This is the LA Girl bronzer. This is in the shade Just Because. Look how gray that looks. Isn't that the best, most perfect gray what am I trying to say? Bronzer you've ever seen? It is so perfect. I love it. Look at that. It's not going to show up on my hand very well because I have so many colors and crap going on here, but it is the best bronzer ever. Or I would say contour, not bronzer, contour. I actually even got a backup of this on Amazon because I'm afraid they're going to get rid of it and I want it also the rest of my life. So look how gray and beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, it's just the best. I contour with this. I sculpt out my cheeks with this. It's just all you need. It's so good. It's like $4 on Amazon. I mean, if you want anything like this, just try it and see. It's just amazing. It looks very patchy on here because I've been wiping it with a wet rag, but it really is good. It really does go on really smooth, and it's just my favorite. Okay, next I have this Kiko Milano Sculpting Touch Cream Stick Contour. This is in the shade 201. That's all it says. And this one is also pretty gray. Very nice neutral color. I love this one. This is another one that I love to just grab and go and use. I'm almost out actually. If you see how much is left, I want to get another one if they have them still. But I love the gray tone in this. I think it's so nice. It's so easy. It's not orange. Yeah, that one is really pretty. And then I'll show you, this is the Anastasia contour stick in fawn. And this is the older one. I'm pretty sure this is not the newer one they have. This is the older version. But this one is also very gray. Man, I need to use this one more. I forget how gray that is. How pretty that is. So that's in fawn. Oh, that is just so pretty. I love these. I love shades like that just sculpt out your face and your cheeks and just make things look so pretty and nice and not too orange. I mean, that one's not bad, but you know, we don't want too orange. Oh, that one's so pretty. So love that one too. And then we also have the Say bronzer. This one is in the shade medium, or medium bronze Sun Melt. I'm gonna show you this one. I think this one is more orange if I'm remembering. I have used quite a bit of it though, because I want to try to use some of these up eventually. That one is very orange. That's why I don't use it very much, and I kind of forget, but yeah, that's a pretty orange shade there. But it works. It's nice, you know. It's a really good formula. It's just definitely more of a bronzing formula than a contour like we have up here. But still really pretty, really nice. This one I think I'm going to put away for the fall and winter and honestly use it more in the fall and maybe use some of these other ones more. So I might put that one away. Next we have the Anastasia bronzer. This is in the shade Amber. Definitely more warm as well. I'll just show you what this looks like. This is another one that I spent a lot of money on, so I'm trying to use it. It's kind of too like yellow for me. I think that's the problem. I was trying to think, what is it about this one that I don't reach for it very much? I think it's the yellow in it that I don't love, but it's good. It's really a good cream bronzer. It's very pigmented. It's a very nice formula. Just this amber shade, I think is just too yellow, but it's fine. I'll keep trying it. I'll keep using it. So I'm going to keep it out to get more use out of it, just to use some more of it up. Okay, I love this palette. This is the I struggle with this word every single video. Every time I try to say this word, I struggle. If you go back and watch my videos, you'll see every time. Physicians Formula Butter Bronze Palette. This has all three of these. I love this palette because sometimes you want like a lighter one for somewhere on your face, and you want a medium one for somewhere on your face, and then you want the deep one when you're feeling brave. So it has all, depending on your mood that day. So you can see all those. So the lighter one is here. It's very light. That one's good for like a nose contour, you know, and then we have the medium that's good for the cheeks. This one I would use maybe more towards your, like closer to your ear, and then the medium more like closer to your cheekbone. So you can kind of mix and match, but all of these are really good, really smooth. This is a great brand, obviously great bronzers. So I love the palette. I love the options that we have with all three, and you're not just stuck with like one shade. Oh, and I'm going to keep that one out and keep using that too. Okay, my last one, which is probably one of my favorites also, is my NARS bronzer in Laguna 3. I know they have like a Laguna, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 3. Love this one. Whenever I want to just like look pretty that day, I wear this. It's the weirdest thing, but like, yeah, when I wear this bronzer on my cheeks, it's just like a good makeup day, and I just always feel like I look pretty. It's the weirdest thing, but I think we can all relate to that. We just have some makeup that we feel like, this is what I wear when I really want to look pretty. And this is it for me, my NARS Laguna bronzer. It's powder, it's not the cream, but it's just the perfect tone. It's very nice and it's very smooth. I mean, even like going on my hand, like it feels very smooth. It blends out really well, lasts all day, so love that one too. That one's really, really good one. I would love to try the other shades in this too. I would definitely use them all. So I may look into that and get more shades, but this one is just really pretty, really nice. I'm going to keep that out and keep using it too. So sorry I have all these kind of thrown in here, but these are the ones I'm going to keep out, keep trying to use this summer. And these are the ones I'm just going to put away until fall and winter and try to use them more then. Thank you so much for watching this video. Go check out my other declutters. I have a blush declutter now and then a eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna tackle lips someday, but I have so many lip products that's gonna take a while, so we'll get to that. But please subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed it, and have a great day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.